It's number one versus number two. These matchups are special. The entire landscape looking in today on this one, and they become a part of college football history. Hopefully, we'll get something epic. This is Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Stadium, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see the number two team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the number one team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. And the Aggies will kick this away to get us going. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Short return tackle made at the 27. A crucial takeaway.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. You're just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him, and this defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Pressure is coming. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
At first down, sack a surprise and moves him back into fringe field goal range. What can they do on second and long? It's a run to the left. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. This is something rare and special, Kirk. This early in the season, we have a 1 versus 2 matchup. These kind of games have become part of the history of the sport. Both these teams expected to contend for a national championship.
Yeah, I can't believe we get this kind of opportunity early in the year like this. Really find out who maybe the best team in the country is. And the willingness to take this game on provides them with a huge opportunity to have a big resume builder early in the year.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And that one's straight down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They're going to run it. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, but this is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Second down after that previous play. He'll ride the back again here. Has the first down and more. The gain is good enough for a first down near the 38.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
That's an important first down on that running play. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's brought down out at the 46.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here comes a handoff. Powering through. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder. Knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
The Longhorns churn out another first down. Handoff running right. Breaks into open space. He's in the clear.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
And now from the pistol formation. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Third down play for this offense. Back to throw. It's Manning. Delivers quickly to the left side. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. Longhorns looking to use the up-tempo offense here. 4th down, looking to throw for it. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that 1st down.
Rivalry born in 1894, Kurt, but all the twists and turns, the different conferences since then, so much has changed, but the Aggies and the Longhorns always seem to deliver.
Well, it's just so much fun to be able to see these teams playing and hopefully playing every year for many, many years to come because it's one of the great rivalries in the sport.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up 3rd down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking to throw yet again. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there. The Longhorns looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. QB keeper all the way. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. 2nd and goal. Look at this. They come out in a 5-wide formation. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Texas.
Because that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Kick goes through, so it's 7-3. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Going to be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. They'll run it to the right side. They'll tackle him at the 27.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. On the ground, it's Owens. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix. They're holding their own with the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. He keeps it on the design run. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down. The Aggies will crank up the tempo.
All right, here comes that up-tempo look from the offense. Sometimes it's just getting that 1st down that will kick them into that gear.
Picks up the 1st, looking for more. They keep the drive going. It's a 1st down to the 46. This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. Football comes out. The defense has got it. They get him down after a short return, but a turnover created by this defense. Big moment. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. The They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Well, Kirk, how sweet is it to have the Aggies and the Longhorns back together? Realignment has cost us a lot of traditions in this sport, but this one, it's brought back together.
Yeah, thank goodness you have a chance to see these teams on the field together. We've missed the rivalry. It's so much fun and one of the great historical rivalries in this sport.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking to pass. It's Manning. It's an out-route. The catch made. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Wide open downfield. Tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9. Longhorns will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. 1st and goal, handoff, powering through the defender. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a 1st down.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
Second and goal for the offense. Linebacker shifting around now. Grab made by the tight end. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
Well, that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
He moves the ball to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. Receiver grabs it. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Chris, in my opinion, what we just witnessed is one of the toughest things to do in football as a defender, and that's making an open field tackle. A lot of times, those one-on-one matchups against shifty receivers, the receiver wins. This time, let's tip our cap to that defender. Great play.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Well, we've watched this guy all year, and we know that he is a threat when they get down inside that 5-yard line. It's 4th down and goal. The defense just did not anticipate that this guy's legs could hurt him, and they did for a touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Ball handed off. Breaks into the clear. Ah, here he goes. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a 1st down.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field. It's Reed. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31. And the Aggies looking to run some tempo here.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit. And here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Faces third and short from the plus 26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Caught over the middle. It's Concepcion. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. Breaks into the clear. And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Here we go, 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets them right back into this game. We'll give it to the running back. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. So from the 9-yard line, it's 2nd and goal. Back to pass. It's Reed. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
The offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Quarterback drops back. Grab down the middle. It's Owens. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. So they pass on the chip shot field goal. They're going to go for it. 4th and goal from the 5. He's looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Aggies.
Great job here by the play caller going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
And the quarterback dropping. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. He'll hand it off. And he's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Back to throw. It's Manning. Gets made on the out route. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. First down. Looking to throw the football. It's an out route. The catch made. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Longhorns come to the line in the hurry up. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Wide open downfield. He spins free and he's in the clear. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Caught near the goal line. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Design quarterback run. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas.
And it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's third touchdown. But give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
And they'll set up with a PAT. PAT makes it a 12-point lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers on the return team. Just time enough for one more play in the half. They'll test the right side here. And he's seen you able to make the stop after a short gain. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Defense loading up on defensive backs here. Want to take away the deep pass play. There's the handoff. Gets into space at the 50. They finally make the stop after a big gain, but that'll wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Longhorns will kick this away to start the second half. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Dropping back, it's Reed. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. The Aggies come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Huge gain here by Texas A&M on a perfectly thrown ball and a great play by the wide receiver.
Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. How about the...
Looking to make a play deep downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. The shotgun handoff here. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looks left and finds his target there. He's in the clear. They bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, in the completion. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. Looking to throw. It's Reed. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line.
Let's go.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Second down after that run on the previous play. A play action, looking to throw. Tries the right with a quick throw. He makes the grab. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. Who's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Scanning the field, it's Manning. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Longhorns will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Touchdown, Longhorns. Great connection there for 6 points. Texas really beginning to build momentum, for this one is getting away from the Aggies in a hurry.
I think Texas just has too much overall team speed. I think you see it with the skill players, but even on the defensive side of the ball, it's a big reason why they're winning so big.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive.
And the Texas A&M offense will take over 1st and 10.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Now here he goes. Breaks into the clear. The 40. He's past the 30. Inside the 10. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
Now they'll empty the backfield on this 2-point conversion. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. He's swarmed by the defense.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that 2-point conversion.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Dropping back, it's Manning. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Longhorns hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Looking to throw it on first down. by the receiver. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. A deep shot to the left side. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. Tackle is plainly made down at the 11-yard line.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Manning. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Looking to throw it again. Launching one to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Could take it all the way.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the 2nd half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. That's reeled in. It's Daniels. Breaks loose at the 45. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a 1st down. And the Aggies will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking for the wideout. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Reed. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Now set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Handoff to the back. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. What a catch! Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Boy, when you get a one-on-one opportunity, you got to cash in on it. And this Texas receiver makes a great play to be able to come up with a big gain. This defense cannot just load up on the run game and the quarterback and leave these receivers one-on-one.
To throw, it's Manning. Catch made on the out route. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
He'll hand it off. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. Caught over the middle. It's Washington. Touchdown, Texas. There was no catching him that time. Well, the energy really building now. If they're not careful, this could get ugly.
Chris, this offense has been impressive the entire game. One of the great things about rivalry games is you'll never forget this kind of performance.
Coach makes the decision to go for a two-point conversion. Linebacker's trying to confuse this offense now. And he finds his tight end for the catch. He makes it into the end zone to add two more to the lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. They'll run it here. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll hand it off. He's in the clear. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. The pocket breaking down. He's hit as he throws it.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's now picked off. And the bottom line is if they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket, they have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? To the air. It's Reed. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And that's a third straight misfire.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on fourth down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Downfield and incomplete. A fourth down stop.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Obvious false start there, moving too early. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Dropping back. It's Manning. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
So second down after the incompletion. The back's got it. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. It's an out route, the catch made. Finally get him way down at the 2. Nice pitch and catch. The Longhorns looking to crank up the tempo a bit. To throw, it's Manning. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up second down.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
Nothing on that play makes it second down and goal from the 2.
Black 24, pound 55 weak.
On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Well, I just love to see an offense finish off a drive. You get inside that 5-yard line, you've got to be able to pound the ball to the goal line and into the end zone. Great job to finish it off.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They're going to run it here. Now here he goes. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
A gain makes it second and medium. The shotgun running play call. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Dropping back. It's Reed. And the completion made. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Pulls it in. It's Concepcion. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. The Aggies will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Grab down the middle. It's Owens. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Aggies.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
Makes the catch for the two-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. Kicking team makes the recovery, but I think they got there a little early. There is a flag on the field. So they don't let the ball travel 10 yards before touching it. It could be a crucial mistake as they try to come back here in the fourth quarter. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Grinding away with their running game. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Now it's second down here. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to throw. It's Manning. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. They are pouring it on now.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. This one will be fair caught. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Nice grab. It's Concepcion. Breaking free at midfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. And the Aggies hustle to the line to run that hurry up. And looking to throw now on 1st down. That's caught. It's Owens. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Texas A&M. No chance to catch him there.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
And it's caught in the end zone for a 2-point conversion to cut into this lead. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. But he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They've really protected home turf well here today. What a satisfying victory. Looking deep to the right side. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. Touchdown, Longhorns. And the route is on.
You know, this head coach and even the players always talk about wanting to play a full 4 quarters, and that's what we're seeing right now. I don't think they're interested in running the score up. I just think they're out there executing the plays called. And right now, they continue to put touchdowns up on the board.
And the extra point was up and good. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Hey, it's the 4th quarter here. They're trying to get that football back. I don't blame them. Unfortunately, they couldn't come up with it.
Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Reed. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made on the out route. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Looking to throw again. On the move now. Breaks into the clear. They bring him down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10. The Aggie has come to the line to run the hurry up. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Aggies.
Boy, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
Empty backfield now as they go for 2. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And he makes it in. The 2-point conversion inching the score a little bit closer now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Manning. He escapes the pocket. Oh, he makes the catch. He's in the clear. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. And that should secure the victory, and they dodged the upset trap here, Kirk. They came in, handled the pressure of this early season collision, and really set the tone for an outstanding season.
Yeah, they really have. To walk out of here tonight with a big win should give them a ton of confidence going forward.
Oh, the pass rush gets home. This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. And he drops back in the gun. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's 3rd down coming up.
Chris, that would have been his 5th touchdown of the game if he hit that one. I'm a little surprised he didn't get it. He's been on the money today.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Finally marked out after a big gain, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. Fires quickly to the left. The QB throws his third pick of the day. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock. Instead, throws it into coverage. Now they got a chance to get right back in the game.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Boy, this defensive coordinator has been all over it, mixing up the looks, doing a good job of getting pressure on this quarterback there. Almost a sack. They hit him right as he's releasing the ball, almost coming up with another turnover. Just a dominating day for this defense.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football and brings up a third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Swarmed with a pass rush, a sack. And a late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock. Here comes the fourth down play. Offense in the Wildcat. And the defense on alert. Always looking to throw. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team.